The government of Ghana has opened bids for domestic bonds worth $1.36 billion to settle energy sector debts that have accumulated over the past decade. The 7-year and 10-year bonds are to be priced on Thursday from part of the government's plans to raise a total of 10 billion cedis, which is about $2.2 billion, to settle debt owed by state power utilities to banks and bulk oil distributors. In June, the government named Standard Chartered Bank and local lender Fidelity as lead managers for the bond. It's open to foreign and local investors and backed by the Energy Sector Levy Act, which is a vehicle set up to issue government-sponsored debt to clear the debts. Well, markets say the yield could range between 18 and 20%. Now let's turn our attention to Equatorial Guinea, where government is taking steps to stem the decline in its oil production. This follows the acquisition of an 85% stake of the Hess-operated Ceiba and Okume offshore fields by Dallas-based Cosmos Energy. The country's Minister of Mines, Industry and Energy, Gabriel Obiang, hopes the purchase will improve output in the short to medium term. Equatorial Guinea joined the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries in May, making the group the largest it's ever been. Its oil production is capped at 128,000 barrels a day until the end of March as part of the group's efforts to eliminate a supply glut. In the longer term, the nation plans to increase output to 300,000 barrels a day and offered permits last year to bring in foreign investors for exploration. And crude oil prices are still trending around $57 per barrel, even as shipping data shows oil exports from southern Iraq have fallen by 110,000 barrels per day this month. The drop in northern Iraqi shipments has supported the global prices in the recent days, but southern exports, the outlet for most of the country's crude, have been stable in recent months, making the decline unexpected. London Brent crude was up 6 cents at $57.43 a barrel in early trade after settling down 38 cents on Monday. U.S. crude futures were up 3 cents at $51.93 per barrel in early trade, having settled up 6 cents. A research analyst now at the financial derivatives company, Adim Okwesa, joins us now to talk about the crude oil markets today. Thanks for your time, Adim. So we see Brent holding gains above $57 per barrel for the third week in a row, and that's even as OPEC and Russia say they are about halfway done in clearing the supply glut. Is it the reassurance from OPEC that things are going well that is supporting the market?
Well, I really think it is other factors. I think the market has come to terms with the fact that since the OPEC deal was implemented in November till now, a lot of progress has been made in tightening the market. Production has significantly near close to the 5-year average, and of course, so if I add all of that together, it's really positive for the market. And of course, if you throw in geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and weather issues, you can see why the market is very bullish at this point.
Now, Russia's President Vladimir Putin said that the deal with OPEC could last till the end of 2018. How will that be of benefit to Nigeria?
Well, I think it would be of great benefit to Nigeria if the deal could be extended for another year or so. The deal has made a lot of progress in tightening the market, and there's a strong likelihood that the market could move from a position of glut to deficit by, let's say, and given that there are still constraints in maximizing non-oil revenue, constraints like supply and rate, it is a great benefit. Passenger be maximized.
Yeah, Dim, I'll have to let you go at this point because we're not getting so clear signals. Well, thank you for joining us, Adim Okwesa, research analyst at the Financial Derivatives Company. Well, in South Africa now, a local bakery brings relief to low-income earners in Soweto Township by slashing the price of bread. Nicholas Refilo and his team have gone from selling 40 loaves in 2016 when the bakery opened to more than 600 loaves daily.
Borato Bakery in South Africa's township of Soweto is bringing down the cost of living with its cheap bread. The bakery was started at a time when other bakers in the city hiked prices of wheat products to keep up with inflation costs. Bread is one of the fastest moving products in the country, consumed for breakfast and also used to make delicacies such as boni chow, a hollowed out loaf of bread stuffed with steaming curry. The bakery was started by Nicholas Refilo, who invested about $2,000 to set it up. He says he wanted to take advantage of demand to supply cheaper quality bread. Barato Bakery has grown to employ 4 staff today, and they bake about 600 loaves of bread daily.
Living in the community whereby the economy is so down, unemployment, job is lacking, food security is a problem as well. So I was thinking to innovate something that the whole community is going to charge something from what we're doing as a business. So it's a community business, we put it that way, because of the majority of the people to afford and to endorse us that the business is very classic.
A loaf of bread costs about 44 US cents, nearly half of the price of bread in the market. Deliveries in the neighborhood are done by bicycle or in a shopping cart. Refilo sells his bread to small shops and residents.
Their bread is very nice. It's very smooth. It's smooth and small, and it's smooth and it's soft. It's right for eating for breakfast.
The sprawling Soweto township is still poor, but with malls and neat brick houses now, the community has come a long way from its days as a flashpoint of the fight against apartheid, which ended in 1994. Refilo says he is yet to meet the demand and is working at growing the business and boosting supply. But getting to this point has not been easy, and he says growth will be an even bigger challenge.
It's everyday rough day, I'll put it that way, because of the pressure keeps us going up, because of people do recommend us to other clients, and you're going to just get a surprise from someone that they don't know that is going to want a bunch of loaves, and you can never deny it. So we are working as a team whereby we understand where we want to go with our business. Though it's not easy, we put it that way, it takes a personal sacrifices and compromises to win this situation.
The baker is also working on plans to open an outlet in a more central location in order to reach more customers and expand to other low-income areas of the city.
And on that note, we end today's program. Thank you for watching. I am Bisi Adebayo.